Now, I don't think I need to tell you this, but the KSI rebrand has been a disaster. And you would have thought that it would have died down by now. It hasn't, and going off his words, it's really not been a good time for him.
Do you think the internet's reaction to you leaving was what you expected it would be, or is it worse?
I knew it would be bad.
Yeah.
But holy, Bo, I was not ready for the heat.
And you maybe should have been. When you actually remember what happened, then it's really not hard to believe this was going to be the outcome. There wouldn't have been any backlash had he and the boys put out a statement of them parting mutually, rather than him blindsiding them, which is the cause of all the outrage from his fans. It is still funny that he just essentially kneecapped himself for no reason. But I think that reality might be starting to finally set in.
Insane in all corners of the internet.
Yeah.
I was getting destroyed. I was saying like, man, this.
You know,
there's part of me thinking like, maybe I should go back.
You're going to see that the laughing through the pain is a bit of a reoccurring theme here, but you got to do something. This really does seem, though, like the most inevitable realization of all time.
Hey, yo, let me in! Let me in! You know the meme of the American guy trying to get back into Stella?
oh yeah, watching himself.
Please!
JJ watching himself post that video.
Please!
10 out of 10, so many.
Begging for your ex back is never a fun time, but it can happen. It can happen. Doing it publicly, though, not by choice, but by necessity. This wasn't all self-inflicted, then. I would actually feel bad for him.
Yeah, I am happy for the boys. Like, if anything, I feel like they're performing better without me.
Bro, you left. They went, did America trip.
Yeah.
They're killing it. They're killing it. Shout out to them.
I'm like, maybe I was holding them back. They're getting sponsors left, right, center, man. Yeah, man.
You got comments saying he's trying to emulate MJ, leaving a Jackson 5. And I think in his head, he might think he is Michael Jackson. The ego is obviously a problem. And let this be a lesson. Like, ego can make you do some stupid things.
It's still there, but, you know, I'm just...
Because I couldn't imagine like all that shit kicks off and you're like, oh, okay, fine, I'll take my mind off it. Let me just doom scroll.
I would.
Oh wait.
What it was, bro? My doom scroll was just me.
Yeah.
Getting on repeatedly.
This ain't even just podcast talk either, because he did actually leave Twitter. He also deleted all of his tweets since January 14th. I don't know why. As you're going to see, though, he's just taking his crash outs to different platforms. I mean, we're going to go into it in a little bit, but I don't know why he's still doing this. On the other hand, it is maybe for the best, though, that he did leave Twitter, because he's still getting heat to this day. The packaging for this video went viral. Pop the Balloon Virgin Edition. And by the way, imagine turning up to a KSI shoot and he titles the video Virgin Edition and puts you in front of the thumbnail. But yeah, 47k likes on KSI really sold his soul to make content like this. It's just brutal and it's only going to get worse. Now, you might remember, but 6 or 7 videos ago, I spoke about Tester Up, an app where you can make money on your phone just by playing games. As you can see, this is my balance. You can probably tell by the profile picture, but it really is as simple as just getting on, playing games and earning. You can just select a game like Township, click through, and it is as simple as just completing a task that Tester Up does give you. And listen, you might think this is too good to be true. You might think it's rent due. Well, you know, wrong on both counts because I don't pay rent. But it really is as simple as just opening the description and clicking a link. As you can see, this is one of my previous videos. You just click the link, sign up, open the app, and then just start a task. Tester Up is free. It's very easy to get going, as you just seen. You can even cash out within 24 hours straight to your bank. Also has 22 million users with a 4.1 star rating on Trustpilot out of 5 as we speak. And as a bonus, everybody who signs up through my link will receive a £5 sign up bonus to get you started straight away. So if you want to help out the channel, then either go down to the description and click that link, or you can even just scan the QR code that has been up on screen. And remember, if you sign up using either of these 2 methods, then you are going to get that £5 bonus. So, what are you waiting for? Yeah, the crash outs have returned, and after vowing not to, he is straight back to it. He actually made a post on his community page, and it has gone down terribly. It's also especially ironic because he actually did another post in his Instagram group chat. It was just a brief moment of clarity where he said, no more stats, feel like they've taken away from the reason why I make content. I do it for the entertainment and the love of entertaining. All I want to do is make good videos. I was just excited that people were enjoying the content. Kind of immediately went back on it though, because we're going to get into it now. He actually started throwing shade at YouTube groups in general, and I wonder why. This guy might actually enjoy this at this point, but he did put up a poll and he did get crushed. And the comments as well, they were just immediately on it. Hating on your day ones is crazy work. There is no hate, it's a discussion. This discussion is you trying to get approval and justification for your actions. And judging by the poll results and the comments, your actions weren't exactly the smartest now, were they? And it really wasn't an isolated incident. Every single comment was crushing him. Although there actually was one that was kind of nice. When a wolf realizes he can't reach the fruits in the tree, he'll convince himself they were sour anyway. Don't worry, I'll be sure to build a ladder instead. Yeah, we got to stop. This entire post was actually deleted, but it has completely reignited this whole thing. I don't know why he thought it would be a good idea, but he did. And it really has dredged up everything that's happened over the past couple of months, which you might have missed. One of the biggest ones was his collab with Mr. Beast, which actually does hurt to watch.
Hey, yo, Jimmy.
Oh, how's it going?
How many subscribers you on?
We just hit 500 million. How about you?
Half a billion.
Yeah, subs. But how many subs are you on?
18.4 million.
Oh, well, you'll get there. Just stick at it. How much is the bill? 83 pounds. Thank you.
I'm gonna get there.
Bro will never be satisfied, and that is kind of the deal you make when you try and get involved with this side of YouTube. Mr. Beast especially, like, I don't think you can even compete with him in this game. There's actually been a lot of discourse on Twitter recently because his latest video was the worst he's had in recent memory. What actually makes that crazy is it's the most morally positive thing he's done in a while as well. And I think this does perfectly represent how brutal the rat race he is trying to enter is. If he eventually does get this new audience, then he's just going to be doomed to trapping himself in caves for the rest of the time. It's also not just Mr. Beast that he's trying to directly copy now. Bro is trying hard to become Speed. He's definitely trying. He's maybe coming across more like slow. But again, this should be another brutal reality check because you might remember in recent history, he actually tried to claim that he was actually bigger than Speed.
Hey, who do you think's more famous? Me or Speed?
Speed, mate.
You're mental, bro.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
You're just living in this bubble.
What are you on about? I'm sorry, mate.
It really actually does feel like the universe might be conspiring against him at this point because, you know, following this, Speed did actually perform at the World Cup final. They wouldn't even let KSI do a set at the Baller League, so I don't think this one is a competition, but you know, maybe he knows that by now. His actual collabs with Speed over the World Cup, though, were just kind of him trauma dumping.
Think of it like this. Side Plus used to just be podcasts.
Right.
And now it's podcasts, behind the scenes, shows, and that's just one section. Then you got Netflix stuff, you got Amazon stuff.
You can actually just tell in this clip especially, Speed is he's very much regretting this collab.
And then you've got more sidemen main channel. It's a lot, bro. It got to a point where physically and mentally it was killing me. And I was telling the boys, like, I can't do it. And that's kind of why I dropped the video and then, yeah.
Imagine this bloke had to deal with working a 9 to 5. That could be the worst fate for any YouTuber, so subscribe because I don't want to go back. I say worst. Worst is arguably just being around Logan Paul. And yet more clips have come out where he's talking about KSI. And I think it is now clear at this point that he is he's been psyoped by the American YouTubers.
The sidemen, for example, like KSI's obviously the biggest numbers-wise, but they're split equally, which I always found like really cool and noble of JJ.
It is very noble to see yourself on the same level as your mates. And obviously it is a little bit more nuanced than that. He's bringing a lot of attention to the sidemen, at least he was. But these are clearly the kind of conversations that did make him make this decision. And it wasn't a good one, although it maybe wasn't the worst. Because at the same time as this, ironically, Prime is maybe potentially heading under as well.
It's big trouble for Prime. Their Australian arm of the business has gone into administration. 8 million Australian dollars of debt, and they've only got a cash pile of $85,000. Whilst the global brand is just about clinging on, I probably think this is the beginning of the end for Prime.
You look back at the marketing for Prime, we maybe should have seen this one coming. But the run that KSI is on at the moment, it definitely can't be helping.
Demand has fallen off a cliff. Yeah, it's not 2023 anymore. When was the last time you bought a bottle of Prime, or maybe even saw somebody drinking one? Supermarkets have got rid of a lot of the product lines, and actually I often see them reduced to clear, which is obviously a very worrying sign.
Ironically as well, in the shorts he is now making, which we could probably do a whole video on, well, he actually goes out looking for Prime and he can't find it. Maybe should have cut this one out in the edit.
KSIs, are you ready? Yeah! Let's find some Prime! Yeah! Wait, guys, hold up. Where can we find the Prime?
Mr. Least. Yeah, so it's going down well. Ironically as well, because of this new gimmick he's doing where he has an army of lookalikes. His videos are so devoid of personality that any of these people could feasibly just fill in a main channel video.
One of us is a real KSI. Can you find me? Aha! I'm here. Well, let's see if a subscriber can find me.
He's playing 4D chess, you know, he's losing, but he's at least playing. I just can't believe this new wave of shorts are essentially the reason he did actually make this decision. You can just click on any of them randomly and, you know, it's a hard watch.
What is that? No, honestly. I might retire.
I might retire. You should retire. You can't escape this.
Where is it? Ah! What the what is this? It's just on me!
This is like being at a funeral. I mean, it's hard to disagree at this point. One thing I did notice as well is he seems to have like an obsession with cutting things open.
Can a katana cut these items perfectly in half? Can a katana cut these items perfectly in half?
I mean, this is reaching levels I don't even know are possible. He's decapitated Lamine Yamal for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I said earlier, I expected this to blow over, even a little bit. You do go into any of these comments and it is just like this every single time. It's even getting to the point recently where people are going back to watch his videos from nearly 15 years ago. And despite the content, it's actually a lot more positive in the comments.
You have a question? Yeah. When utilizing the Finger Blaster 9000, do you have to periodically reload the weapon before using it again? I was just wondering.
Well, I mean, it's a very tough technique to, get on point. Welcome to Booze!
I rest my case. KSI was the funniest person on the planet in his prime. Thank you for your comment, Tobias Gurf. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is all brutal. I don't think it's going to get any better. Let me know what you think in the comments, but for a man that is as obsessed with legacy as he is, I don't think these shorts are going to be his legacy. I think it might just be images like this off Instagram.